Are you tired working long hours, rendering overtime to overtime, and maybe you're working two or three jobs, but still at the end of the day, your income is not enough? And also, you realize that at the end of the day, you're still living paycheck to paycheck. Yeah, I know that you can relate because I was exactly at your situation years ago until I found this online business last 2021 that has changed my life big time. So, if you're curious what this business is all about, just click the link below, sign up your name and email address, and I will send you more information to get started. By the way, my name is Jania Field Dog, and I'm currently based here in Ontario, Canada with my husband, originally from the Philippines. And back home, I was a registered nurse, and because of financial issues, I decided to switch up my career and work in the corporate industry instead. I have been working in the corporate industry for 13 years until I moved to Canada last November 2020. I was expecting a different life when I moved to Canada. I was expecting that I will be able to look for a job immediately, and it didn't happen. You know that it's not the case, right? So as an immigrant, I decided to start from scratch, and I just told myself I'm gonna climb the corporate ladder and get promoted so I can get more income, right? So I tried so many things. I tried working two jobs, three jobs, but at the end of the day, we are still living paycheck to paycheck, to the point that I even asked myself, we are going in circles. We are sleeping, we are working, we're paying bills. The sleep, work, pay bill cycle is not ending. And because of that, I told my husband, we need to change this. We cannot live like this because we're not getting any younger. We wanted to have our own family, our own kids in the future, but we are still not financially stable to do that. And one thing that really pains me a lot is even $50. I can't send money back home because, as an immigrant and as a daughter, I have responsibilities back home, back in the Philippines. I have my aging parents there, and they have this maintenance medicines, and even $50, it's really a struggle for me because I don't have extra money to send them, right? We don't have that wiggle room in our budget where we can travel, live life to the fullest and pursue our dreams. And we are just exhausted, right? We keep on working long hours, rendering overtime to overtime. But at the end of the day, we are already forgetting to live life, right? So, I told my husband we need to fix our situation. So, back in 2021, I was really looking for something that I can do on the side that will allow me to earn extra money while I was working full time. So, I have tried so many things until I found this video ad, same as like this, where, this couple from Calgary, Alberta, they were saying that they were able to walk away from their 9 to 5 job all because of the business that they started last 2018. They were able to pay $86,000 of consumer debts, were able to help their parents retire, paid off their mortgage in Calgary in 3 years of acquiring the house, and so much more. So, of course, I got curious, I got interested. Let's be honest with that, right? But, at first, I was very skeptical, and my thinking was, this is too good to be true. This is impossible. This is not real, things like that. And so I did my due diligence, and but first, they started to send me more information about the business, and I've watched the free webinar that they offered. I did my due diligence, I researched. Until fast forward today, I am now a proud digital business owner. So, this online business allowed me to sponsor my parents to go here in Canada, right? So last year, 2023, August 2023, my parents arrived here in Canada. Up until now, they're still with me here, living in Toronto. And for the longest time that we have been trying to sponsor them, we are not meeting the financial requirement of the government, right? Because if you're in Canada, you know that in order for you to sponsor your relatives, your parents, you need to meet a specific income requirement. And even if we have two jobs, three jobs, we're rendering overtime to overtime. At the end of the day, we are not meeting that. And at the end of the year, we still owe the government taxes, right? So it was really crazy, it was really crazy. But because of the online business, I was able to meet that specific financial requirement. I was able to pay for their plane ticket, back and forth without stressing myself where to get the money from. I was able to bring them to Calgary, Alberta. We visited Banff. That the last time my mother told me that they were just seeing these pictures, these mountains in postcards, but because of the business, I was able to give that to them, let them experience that personally. And, it was really an amazing moment, a very memorable moment for our family. And all of those things happened because of the business. So, aside from that, this online business also allowed me to earn extra money every month, 5 figures every month. with just, the use of my phone and 2 hours of my day. And yes, you might be wondering, maybe you need more time, or long hours to run this business. But no, I am only running this business on the side together with my full-time job. So if you're a professional like me, you're an employee like me, maybe you're looking for something that you can do on the side together with your full-time job to earn extra money, then this business is worth checking out, right? So if you're curious, you can resonate with my story, my struggles before, and you're really looking for a solution to change your situation, then this business is worth checking out. Just click the link below, sign up your name and email address, and I will send you more information to get started. And by the way, you might be wondering if this business is free. Well, like any legitimate business, there is a startup cost involved, but because of the coaching and mentoring that we are offering inside the community, we will go ahead and look for all the options that we can give you so you can also start your own business. So I hope you check it out. Again, just click the link below, sign up your name and email address, and I will send you more information about it. I will pray for your decision, and I believe that there's no accidents, only divine appointments. So I will see you inside, and God bless everybody. Thank you for watching.